The cost of AMP is approximately comparable to 0.0024 per coin, which is considered to be a substantial value. The current trading range is between 0.0024 and 0.0025, with the previous day's closing price also at 0.0025. Therefore, the change in price was 0.0001. The concept of a 4.00 exchange rate for United States dollars to AMP is perceived as deviating from popular thinking. However, this perception is based on the assumption that this exchange rate will hold true in the near future, both in the short term and during the span of a month. The cost projection on Monday, August 7, was 0.0024, which represents an extraordinary value. The value of 0.0026 is practically the minimum, compared to 0.0022, in a much large AMP gauge on Tuesday, August 8, with a cost of 0.0025, which is the maximum. On Wednesday, August 9, the projected cost of the AMP was 0.0024, which is the highest value seen, with the lowest value being 0.0023, a difference of 0.0001. The least item possesses an aesthetic quality of 0.0026, indicating its beauty. On Thursday, August 10, the estimated current of 0.0022 amperes was seen, with a corresponding cost of 0.0028 units. This value can be considered as the highest among the fundamental measurements. The value of 0.0030 is somewhat smaller, compared to 0.0026, which is particularly significant in terms of the substantial cost anticipated on Friday, August 11. The cost of 0.0028 is undoubtedly the highest. The impact of all things considered is minimal, with a value expectation of 0.0030 in 2023, 2024, and 2027. This impact is considered considerable in a practical sense, as indicated by a one-week forecast on Monday, August 14, with a cost of 0.0027, particularly being the highest. On Tuesday, August 15, the cost of all things considered was observed to be 0.0029, which is significantly lower than the majority thinking and cost assumption. In fact, it is the least expensive option available, with a cost of 0.0027 being the most extreme. On Wednesday, August 16, the cost was estimated to be approximately 0.0027, which was considered to be the upper limit. However, it was later determined that the actual cost was slightly lower, around 0.0029, making it the true minimum value. The conversion rate for today is 0.0029, which is significantly higher than the rate of 0.0025 observed previously. The current cost range for exchange is between 0.0024 and 0.0025. Based on the data, it is expected that the exchange rate on Thursday, August 17, will be 0.0026. Truly exceptional, the value of 0.0028 is somewhat less compared to the value of 0.0024, which is considered the least significant. This observation was made on Friday, August 18. The cost associated with the value of 0.0024 is considered to be the highest among the values mentioned. The estimated cost of 0.0026 was first believed to be the lowest, or at least that was the explicit assumption made throughout a span of around 14 days. However, on Monday, August 21, the cost increased to 0.0028, which can be regarded the highest overall. Conversely, on Tuesday, August 22, the cost was estimated to be 0.0030, which is the highest value. The least value observed in the analysis, conducted on Wednesday, August 23, was 0.0028, which is directly indicative of a highly essential and costly forecast. Conversely, the highest value recorded throughout the analysis was 0.0030, which can be seen as the most significant outcome. On Thursday, August 24, the estimated cost experienced a significant increase, reaching a maximum value of 0.0032. Conversely, the minimum value seen was 0.0028, indicating a substantial difference. However, the most notable value recorded was 0.0029, highlighting its significance in comparison to the other values. On Friday, August 25, the cost of leasing significantly decreased from 0.0031 to 0.0027 in a discrete manner. This reduction in cost can be considered as one of the most significant changes observed. The value of 0.0029 is the minimum, while 0.0025 represents the lowest value in a modest manner during a period of 3 weeks. On Monday, August 28, the cost of an amp gauge was 0.0031, which may be seen as an exceptionally high value. The expected cost on Tuesday, August 29, was believed to be at least 0.0033, with others considering it to be as low as 0.0029. However, the prevailing opinion was that the cost would be about 0.0031, which was considered to be the most extreme scenario. On Wednesday, August 30, the cost reached a maximum of 0.0033, which was by and large the highest value seen. In an exceptionally significant fashion, the price dropped to a minimum of 0.0029. However, it then increased to 0.0031, which may be considered as the most extreme value during this period. The value of 0.0033 is somewhat less compared to 0.0029, indicating a substantial difference. On Thursday, August 31, the cost is expected to be 0.0031, which is considered relatively higher and aesthetically pleasing. In nearly all significant aspects, the value of 0.0033 is somewhat higher than 0.0029, contrary to prevailing beliefs and speculation on Friday, September 1. The cost of 0.0030 is considered the highest. The value of 0.0032 is the minimum, while 0.0028 is the maximum, which holds significant importance within a month's time frame. The cost projection for Monday, September 4, is estimated to be 0.0030, which is considered to be the highest value. The estimated cost on Tuesday, September 5, is 0.0032, which is the highest value among the given estimates. Conversely, the lowest value among the estimates is 0.0028, while the value of 0.0030 falls in between these two extremes. The current exchange rate for United States dollars to amp is approximately 0.0032, which is slightly higher than the previous rate of 0.0028. This conversion scale is equivalent to 418.41 coins per $1.